Yes, Darius Faru. I'm the author of 7 books. I'm an investor. And in this video, I want to show you one trait that will make you rich. And this is something that I learned from 2 of the greatest investors of all time, namely Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. So these guys, billionaires, famous investors, they have a big philosophy in their investment career that they've basically used for every single investment that they've made. And this strategy that I'm about to tell you has made them billions of dollars. Can you use it? I believe so. You can use it in your own investments, but also in your career to make more money. I've applied it and it has served me very well. So what is it called? It's called the Circle of Competence. You might have heard of this. It's a very popular idea, but I'm going to explain it to you in very simple terms, right? So think of it this way. In your life, you have your unique experience and skills. No, there's only one of you. No one else has the same view, outlook, and experience that you've had in life. No one has that, right? So you have something unique. And I know a lot of people want to say, yeah, I'm a unique snowflake and I am special and all these things. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your unique skill set and experience in the way that you view the world. Now, that should be your circle of competence, and you want to stay within that circle to build your career and your wealth. So, what do most people do? We move outside the circle of competence. Why? Because we look at social media, we look at movies, we look at real life shows or whatever it is, and we see other people and we say, oh, I want that. You know, oh, look at that person. He or she is an influencer. They're just sharing their life online. I want that. Or look at this guy. He's a writer. I want to do that. Or look at that person. He's a professional stock trader. I want to do that. We start seeing other people and we try to venture outside of our circle of competence instead of staying inside of it. What happens when we get out of it? We fail. We don't know what to do. We don't have any skills. We don't have competence. We don't have a unique view, or we don't have something unique to offer. Now, Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett use this strategy to make their investments. So in very basic terms, it means if I don't understand an investment, I'm not going to put my money there. Similarly, we should say, I'm not going to make a career decision or pursue a career path if I don't know what I'm talking about or if I don't have any competencies in that field. Now, it's okay if you feel like you need to learn skills because we all have to improve. But if you translate this to your career, if you focus on the circle of competence, it means that you focus on your strengths, that you work with your strengths. You start looking at, what am I good at? Or what are people who are working with me telling me that I'm good at? And then you focus on those strengths, you double down on them, you make your circle of competence very clear to yourself. You don't have to expand it. It's okay, even if you have a small circle of competence, because look, Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett, their circle of competence was always quite small because in the 90s, when tech stocks started to take off, Berkshire Hathaway, their investment firm, they stayed on the sidelines. They never invested in tech. It wasn't until the 2010s, very late, when they started to buy Apple stock, and now they've accumulated a very big portion of Apple's outstanding stocks, and that is because they finally understood the products and the services that they were offering, but they never got into something that they didn't understand, and it has served them well. So forget about the fads, forget about all of the new technology and all of the shiny things that people talk about. Honestly, you're not missing out on anything. The only way that you will build wealth and the only way that you become successful is by focusing on what you are good at, what you know. Focus on that circle of competence, and that is where you will succeed. In that circle is where the real magic happens. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more ideas about life, business, careers, success, investing, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my free newsletter. I also have a free mini course called Wealth Strategies, where I share some of the basics of building wealth, saving and investing. And like always, take care.